Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly. Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
Live from Harrison Central High School, home of the Huskies. Tonight's game, St. Clairsville at Harrison Central, brought to you by Ross's Mulch and More, Poe Financial Services, Berryman Chemicals, The Electric O, It's Electric, Capital Recovery Systems, The Windfall Company, The O Patio and Pub on Lane, Wheeling Post 1, Apollo Cleaning and Restoration, Gumbar Heating and Cooling, Guida Law Offices, Corey Winjet, Baird Wealth Management, IBEW 246, Cedar One Realty, The Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Commissioner Eric Timmons, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Hauser's Furniture, State Farm Agent Casey Johnson, Franciscan University, SVRTA, the Mosty Funeral Home, Barrel Ford and Toyota, Edge Sports, Fort Steuben Maintenance, The Water Transport, Tri-State Mobile Audiology, Ohio Motor Group, Route 22 Sports Bar, Jefferson County Health Department, First Westminster Church, The Convenient Food Mart, Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Valley Converting, Jefferson County GOP, the High Valley Vision Center, Dr. Jagala, Best Western at Franciscan Square, West Banco, Foots Pharmacy, Dr. John Fiegel, Naples Spaghetti House, The Miracle Field, Anthony Mining Company, The Village Sleep Center, Steve's Fish and Chips, Josephine's Carryout, Lancia Villa Royale, M&M Hardware, National Colloid Company, Blakemore Insurance, The Harp and Habit, Rokiski, McCune, Wilharm, and Blair. At Cena Strength and Fitness, The Target Shop, Attorney Adam Martello, Signs Limited, the Wintersville Trophy Shop, The Rink at Franciscan Square, Total Sports Connection, and Thrifty Hertz Rental. Along with Dan Vogel, I'm here with Steve Daly. Kickoff in about 10 minutes. And we're going to go right to Steve with our pregame Capital Recovery Systems introductions of the players, teams, records, and anything Steve wants to throw out.
All right, appreciate it, Jim. So this is the 27th meeting between these two schools in what is known as the Coal Bucket Game. However, before Lakeland, Cadiz, and Jewett-Scio consolidated in 1999 to form Harrison Central High School, Cadiz and before that, Cadiz and St. Clairsville High School had met 29 times between 1923 and 1970, with the Red Devils holding a 15-11-3 all-time series lead. In the current version of this rivalry, the Red Devils hold a 22-4 advantage, having won 4 straight and 14 out of the past 15 meetings. At halftime of tonight's contest, Harrison Central will also be inducting 3 former Harrison County sports greats, a dominant coach athlete, a volunteer, and 6 of Harrison County's most successful teams. As far as the St. Clairsville Red Devils are concerned, they enter the game at 5-0. They've defeated Creston Norwayne, who's currently 4-1, 28-21. Zanesville, who's currently 0-5, 34-0. Beaver Local currently 2-3, 27-21. Martins Ferry currently 4-1, 55-21. And East Liverpool currently 1-4, 35-14. Their opponents have a combined record of 11-14. They average 35.8 points per game and have given up 15.4 points per game. Harrison Central head coach Anthony Hayes has commented that the Red Devils have good size on both their lines. Their skill athletes are really good and they have outstanding numbers. Last week versus East Liverpool, St. Clairsville was without the services of senior running back Dino Burke, who was actually injured in the first half of the Martins Ferry game, and I don't think he's available tonight as well, Coach. But Gavin Schoolcraft and Ollie Moley stepped in and performed very well. Schoolcraft has gone over the 100-yard mark in the last 2 weeks, and Moley had over 100 yards last week as well. Coach McLean was very happy with how his defense played in both the second half versus East Liverpool, as they held the Potters to 10 yards of total offense in the second half. The Harrison Central Huskies. Harrison Central enters the game at 1-4. They've defeated Claymont, who's currently 0-5 in the opener, 28-13. Since then, they've dropped 4 straight to Buckeye Trail, currently 3-2, 44-41. Malvern, currently 4-1, 38-28, and Union Local, currently 5-0, 49-13, and Fort Fry, currently 4-1, 51-6. Those 4 teams that they've lost to, Coach, combined are 16-4. So they've lost to some very, very good opponents. The Huskies have had to endure the injury bug since that opener. Each of the last 4 weeks, they've lost at least 1 starter per week. Unfortunately, the types of injuries that they've sustained, we'll take a break real quick.
We can stay here, right, Dan?
Okay.
Well, that was the Harrison Central Marching Band. They caught us off guard with the national anthem. So, Steve, we're going to let you finish your analogy here on tonight's matchup.
Okay, so as I said, the Huskies have endured some injuries with having 4 starters being injured in the last 4 weeks. Unfortunately, the types of injuries that have been sustained are the variety that will take some time to heal. This has led to what has been a tough road to travel for Harrison Central through what has been a very difficult portion of their schedule. That being said, Coach McLean of the Red Devils knows that the Huskies will still put up a fight. He has said that this is always a physical game, as many rivalries are. He knows that Harrison Central likes to run the ball from some sets that are not typical. This could be a little bit of a challenge for the Red Devil defense. So as far as this matchup goes, or if you're looking at these two teams compared to one another, being that this is a rivalry game that's very rich in tradition and history, we know that anything can happen in those types of games. Both teams respect one another and recognize what this game is all about. And what it's all about, being the coal bucket game, is honoring those that have helped build Harrison and Belmont counties through the coal industry that has been so vital to the families and communities in both counties. The homestanding Huskies, knowing this, will come out and I believe put up a fight. However, with where they are at this juncture of the season with the injuries they've sustained, I think it's going to be a tall task for them to be able to keep up with and take down the Red Devils. I'm looking forward to the atmosphere, Coach, of a true rivalry between two close, tight-knit communities. But I really believe the Red Devils probably have the upper hand tonight. But let's let things play out and see how it goes.
Great job, Steve. Tonight is Harrison Hall of Fame night. They're inducting 5 people. We'll tell you a little more about them as the game goes along, but Mike Sleva, Frank Gregory, Philip Weiner, Jennifer Kroll, and Larry Dean. So they were inducted today to the Harrison Central Hall of Fame. And we're going to take a quick break, be back with the Eric Timmons opening kickoff and the Gumbar Heating and Cooling coin toss right after these Mario's timeouts.
County Commissioner Eric Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley. Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and Tri-State area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
Well, we're back about 3-4 minutes before opening kickoff. I'd like to mention our in-game sponsors. The coin toss, sponsored by Gumbar Heating and Cooling. Pregame, Steve just gave you, Capital Recovery Systems. Starting lineups, who we don't always get in the beginning of the games,
Right.
by Cedar One Realty. Opening kickoff, Commissioner Eric Timmons. First downs, First West, Presbyterian Church. Touchdowns, the Electric O, it's electric. Halftime will be sponsored by Barium and Chemicals. All timeouts, Mario's Italian Restaurant. the Red Zone Guida Law Office. Any field goal by Poe Financial Services. Turnovers by Thrifty Hertz. Point afters by Mosty Funeral Home. Explosive 25-yard plus plays, Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota. Post-game Apollo Cleaning. Player of the game, the O, Patio and Pub. And the out-of-town scoreboard, which will give you a bunch of games tonight going on, by Rawson's, Mulch, and more. Great night for high school football, Steve, even though it's a little windy, if the rain holds off.
Right. No telling that right now. Can't predict tail of a hurricane basically coming up and pushing up our way, so anything can happen. I've played in a hurricane before, I've coached in them before. It can get crazy, but both these teams are going to come out and try to establish the run, so I don't think that's going to affect what they do game plan wise there. Could affect things, if you get in a long yardage situation and you got to put the ball in the air, or in your special games it could play a factor, but we'll see how that plays out. Both teams getting ready to take the field a minute before they're due on the field. See a buddy of mine down on the sideline for Harrison Central, my construction trades teacher, Dave Namath, better known as Opie down there. He's a good guy. Takes care of our kids out there at the Harrison Career Center.
Well, Harrison's had some tough breaks with injuries. We don't like to make any excuses for him. Tall task tonight against undefeated, very powerful, ranked number 2 in region number 15, St. Clairsville, who comes in at 5-0. So they've got their work cut out for them due to the Huskies. But out this way, Steve, they've been very successful in all sports the last few years. Their baseball team was state runner-up a few years ago. Softball team on the rise. Boys basketball we did last year, and they should be extremely good again this year. Their volleyball team is playing well right now, and they've had some good football programs, but sometimes you get into a cycle, and sometimes you get in with injuries or sickness or things that really make a difference, and that's where Harrison is right now. They're not used to being 1-4 at this stage of the game.
Right. Rich tradition of good athletes and good programs out here, and it's still continuing. Like you said, it's they're going through a little bump in the road right now with numbers and with injuries, but I fully suspect them to come out and play as hard as they possibly can, and it is what it is. It happens, but it's going to come back around as far as football goes, because you said having a lot of success in the other sports as well right now.
Clairsville taking the team. Harrison about to take the field. I'd like to thank Ray Hibbs. Beautiful, beautiful facilities out here. We've done games at their baseball and softball field. This football facility is second to none up here in the press box. So the AD, Ray Hibbs, really thank him for welcoming us up here at this point. And I don't know if they've had the coin toss yet.
I believe they did. Coach, going back to your point about this press box, I just got off the phone with Janet. I was trying to get a hold of my grandson, Talon. Just got up from a nap. He's down in Tennessee. I tried to FaceTime him. He wasn't much interested in talking to Pap, but I did talk to Janet and said, I've been coaching college football for 6 years now, Division II and Division III. This press box is by far the nicest press box I've been in out of any Division II or III college complex that I've been to. It's impressive.
Sure is. Well, the crowd pretty decent. I'm sure the weather's going to hold it down some tonight. Looking at the St. Clairsville side, some empty seats over there, but still time to get here. Rain has held off so far. We haven't really got anything on the ride out, or since we've been here, maybe a little sprinkle. And I'm not sure who won the Gumbar Heating and Cooling coin flip, but St. Clairsville is going to kick off left to right on your radio dial, or our OVSO streaming dial. And we're going to send it over to you, Steve, for Eric Timmons' opening kickoff.
All right, we're ready to go here. Number 30 for St. Clairsville, Tyler Harris, about to kick off, put this thing into play.
I see Atkins back there, 21. Squibb it.
Ball is squibbed.
To Atkins.
Picked up by Atkins at the 25. Doesn't have much, though. Good coverage by the Red Devils. He's snowed under and dropped right at the 25.
Making a tackle for the Red Devils.
First quarter brought to you by Ohio Valley Vision Center. Dr. Jagala, our newest sponsor. We'd like to thank Dr. Jagala and the Ohio Valley Vision Center for becoming one of our OVSO sponsors.
Junior quarterback Brady Hyatt breaks the huddle. Harrison Central will send tight end right, 2 receivers to the right. Single back set to the left, Hyatt back to throw. He is throwing deep.
Intercepted.
And it's overthrown and intercepted. That's Gage Wolf for St. Clairsville, makes the interception. He had a man on the post pattern. Just overthrown and intercepted by the Red Devils. So Red Devils are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Showed a strong arm, went for the home run on play number 1, and Gage Wolf, one of the basketball stars for St. Clairsville that we broadcast last year. They got a lot of basketball players here, including Brady Schaefer, their star quarterback on the football team. A lot of these guys play 3 sports for St. Clairsville.
So Brady Schaefer will bring them out. Or tackle over to the right. 2 backs in the backfield, hand off right side. Gavin Schoolcraft will pick up a few. Good job by that 4-man front of the Huskies, though, to limit him to that. Bring up 2nd and 6. We'll call it pick up a 4. 2 backs in the backfield again for Schaefer. Motions a man right to left. Fakes it right side. Boots out to his left. Throws underneath, and it's complete to Gage Wolf. No, incomplete.
He had it, but as he hit the ground, the ball fell out. So in the backfield, you've got Schoolcraft and Muley in the backfield. Muley also was a basketball standout last year. So St. Clairsville going quick, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6, no huddle. Looking to the sideline for the call. So St. Clairsville will be tight end left, wing left, 2 receivers to the right, single back in the pistol. As a motion left to right, handoff right side. Schoolcraft is going to be bottled up. He's going to be stopped short just before midfield. I believe they're going to mark it at the Red Devil 49. That's going to bring up 4th and 2 for the Red Devils.
I'm going for it, Steve. I'm going to go for it, 4th and 2. They got Balgo coming in at tight end, extra blocker. It's early on. Harrison's done a good job defensively here on these first 3 plays. But if I'm St. Clairsville, this very potent offense, I'm going to try to pick this first down up.
They're going diamond or loaded pistol, and they're going to hand it off left side.
He may be gone.
He's gone. He's up the middle. Oh, he's going to be tracked down and dropped at the 20-yard line of the Huskies. Schoolcraft. Straight up the gut.
So we're going to give him 31 yards, and they're going quick, or at least no huddle, not letting Harrison substitute. So that's a first down, and they are in the Guida Law Office red zone.
Again, 3 men in the backfield with the quarterback. Hands off. Counter play left side. That's number 11.
Muley.
Muley's going to get into the end zone with a 21-yard touchdown run for the St. Clairsville Red Devils.
So 5 plays, 59 yards, a Muley 20-yard touchdown run, and now it's electric on that touchdown by Muley, the extra point. Mosty Funeral Home extra point. Harrison off sides. Let's
Tyler
see
Harris kicking that.
if they'll go for 2 here or not, Steve.
Hold of Sam McClain.
Encroachment on a defense. Penalty is declined.
Penalty is declined.
So they're going to go for this Mossy extra point again. So Muley and Schoolcraft lighten it up there on the first drive on the ground.
Looks like Campbell Saul, the snapper. Sam McLean, the holder. And the kick by Tyler Harris is up and good. So with 9:59 remaining here in the first, St. Clairsville leads 7-0. We'll be right back.
You're listening to Ohio Valley Sports Online, the sports authority. If you want to get your message heard, visit us on Facebook and leave a message. Ohio Valley Sports Online is on any connected device, phones, tablets, smart TVs. Follow us on Facebook and don't forget to subscribe free to our YouTube page. Type in OVSO. You will get immediately notified the instant we go live with our next broadcast.
Got a sidewalk that needs replaced, or maybe your roof is leaking? How about some new windows? Who do you call? Fort Steuben Maintenance, that's who. Commercial or residential, they can handle most any project, big or small. They also do new construction and renovations. So get a free estimate by calling Fort Steuben Maintenance today and get them started on your next project. 740-283-4890 for Fort Steuben Maintenance.
All right, we're back here live. Harris kicks off. Another squib kick. Picked up at the 18-yard line of the Huskies. Had some room there, coach to the outside. Gets knocked out of bounds, though, at the 31-yard line.
I thought he was going to break it that time. That was Atkins again. So Harrison Central played well on the first three plays. We had a Brad Pavlik 31-yard run by Schoolcraft and an electric O touchdown by Muley. The extra point by Harris has put St. C up 7-0 just 2 minutes into the ball game.
Harrison Central now has tight end, two receivers left. So trips left, pistol formation, handoff left side. Muscling his way. Got to get a number there, coach.
21 Atkins.
Atkins.
Give him 5, Steve. 2nd and 5.
Good positive yardage there for Blake Atkins. Good job by the Husky offensive line there. Bring up 2nd and 5.
Only the second offensive play. The first one was an interception. So a little better field position this time for Harrison Central, starting at their own 31.
Hire breaks the huddle. Again, sends tight end left, two receivers left. So trips left, pistol formation, split right. Hands off underneath again to Atkins. And that's going to be first down yardage.
West first down. Atkins probably going to get exactly 5 more. So to the 40, well, maybe to the 42. Let's give him 6, Steve. We've been wrong before on where those officials mark that foot.
Yeah. It's always a guessing game at times. Harrison Central now will send two receivers to the right, tight end flanker right, two left. Pistol formation again in this 2x2 set. They'll hand off to Atkins again, right side. He's going to be met in the backfield and dropped for a 1-yard loss.
He was buried by Max Vogel. So we're going to give him a 1-yard loss, 2nd and 11. This is what Harrison needs to do. They need to take time off the clock. Number 2 coming in.
Nico Worsham.
Yep. Nico's a junior, 195-pound running back, linebacker.
2x2 set again. Tight end, flanker right. Two receivers to the left in the pistol formation. Hire takes a snap. Looking over the middle, throwing over the middle, and overthrown. Try to go to the post pattern again to Michael Stock.
Boy, Hire's got a strong arm, Steve. Need just a little bit more touch on that one. It's 3rd and 11.
3rd down.
There's number 7, Jacob Quito, brother of Mikkel, who's hurt, comes into the game at wide receiver.
Huskies break the huddle. They're going to be empty here, 5 wide. Double tight, two receivers left and a flanker right. Hire takes a snap, rolls to his left. Looking, throws. Intercepted again. That's number 15,
Gasper.
Drew Gasper.
By Drew Gasper.
Comes up with that interception.
Pretty tough when you're rolling left, Steve. to
Yeah,
throw across your
as a
body there.
right-handed quarterback, yeah. Got to get those hips and shoulders around.
So 2 drives, 2 interceptions by St. Clairsville.
Red Devils quality 42.
And they're going to get great field position again, this time from their 42. Last time they started at their own 41.
St. Clairsville lines up straight from the sideline. They go tight end right, flanker right, 2 receivers left. Back set to the right of the quarterback.
Oh, he can run.
Looking, keeps it himself.
Schaefer.
Schaefer's going to pick up
Brady
about
Schaefer
5,
on
it
the
looks
field,
like.
down by Nico Worsham. Second down.
No huddle by St. Clairsville kind of stops Harrison from subbing, Steve. I would say Schaefer, he's really impressive on the basketball court. A big-time dual threat, throw or run. We haven't seen either team this year.
St. Clairsville now trips to the left with the tight end, split right. Schaefer looking to his left, throws it left. It's complete. That's Wolf. Wolf has it into Husky territory, down to the Husky 35-yard line.
It's a 17-yard, First West, first down. Again, no huddle for St. C on the move again.
Still trips formation for the Red Devils. They got tight end right and 2 receivers to the right.
Clock ticking under 7 in the first quarter, 7-0 St. C.
Split receiver to the left, back center to the right of Schaefer in the gun. Schaefer takes a snap, fakes, looking right, throws underneath, slip screen. That's complete. And that's number 40, Tyson Pastor. Pastor is going to get first down yardage down inside the 25-yard line of the Huskies. Quickly back to the line.
Great juke move that time to get away for another First West first down just outside the Guida Law Office and give him 11 on that play. So 3-play drive here so far has put the ball 1st and 10 at the Harrison 24.
They're going to stay in that tight end trips right with the flanker left. Back in the pistol now behind Schaefer. Schaefer takes a snap, fakes, looking to his left, single receiver, and that's going to be intercepted.
Now let's see if they mark it at the 1.
They're going to mark it at the 1.
They got a flag down, I think, though.
No, that was the marker for where he took possession at, and then his momentum carried him into the end zone. So
a good break, but a tough break.
Right. So unfortunately for the Huskies, they're going to have to take over at their 1-yard line.
So they dodged the bullet. That was just a go pattern. It was a little bit underthrown, I thought. 6 minutes to go. Quarter number 1, St. C 7. Harrison Central 0. Harrison Central with their 3rd possession. And this is the worst by far here in the first quarter, starting at their own 1-yard line.
Going to be tight end trips to the left, back set to the left.
Fumble
in the end zone.
Touchdown.
And there is a marker down, but I believe that is just the ball spot marker. So I think it's going to be a touchdown, Red Devils.
That was Colton Florence, number 27, linebacker, who recovered that fumble. So we said, good news, you got the interception. Bad news, you were at the 1, and it really hurt him. So that's an electric TD, and we're lined up here for the Mosty extra point. Mosty Funeral Home extra point, trying to put St. Clairsville up 14-0.
Tyler Harris set to attempt the extra point.
Snap back, hold down, kick up, and kick is good. So 14-0 Red Devils. 5:54 remaining here in the first. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for encouragement? Join our First West family for an uplifting message of hope. Whether you're looking for a thriving youth program, an inspiring Bible study, or a senior community group, there is a place for you at First West. Sunday morning worship in Children's Church begins at 10:45. Stay connected with us. Follow us on Facebook or visit our website, firstwestminster.org. We hope to see you soon. Love God and love others.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Set the kickoff, Tyler.
All right, we're back here. 14-0 Red Devils. 5:54 left to play here in the first. St. Clairsville is ready to kick it off again.
Another squibber.
Another squibber.
15, I believe. Steve recovered that for Harrison's Stone King.
Gage Stone King covers it at the Husky 38-yard line.
Yeah.
We're first and 10, the Huskies.
Huskies showed a little bit of life in the running game a little bit there on the last possession. Let's see if they go back to that here as they break the huddle. Again, tight end right, two receivers right, flanker to the left, back in the pistol. Behind higher, hand it off.
Bo Rinkos, the ball carrier.
Trying to catch a number there, coach.
Number 5, is it? 6.
6. Number 6.
Rinkus.
Bo Rinkus. Bo Rinkus is going to be dropped for a 1-yard loss. Back to the 38.
Big Red leads Wheeling Park in the first quarter, 7-0. And Barnesville 14, Shadyside 0 in the first.
Harrison stays tight end right, two receivers to the right, flanker left. Back in the pistol. He's behind Hire. Hire takes a snap, looking to his right, throws it in the flats, and batted away there. It was intended for Michael Stock.
That was Schoolcraft on the defense there. Pretty nice throwing football, led him pretty well. Good defensive play by Schoolcraft. Big score of interest in the Valley today, which should be a very good contest. Edison 7, Toronto 0, first quarter.
That'll bring up third down for the Huskies with 5:03 left to play here in the first. We'll break the huddle. We'll stay with that tight end. Trips to the right, flanker left, back in the pistol. Hire takes a snap. He's rolling to his right. He's under pressure. He avoids it. Looking, throws it. It's complete. That's Jacob Quito. That's going to be a first down into Red Devil territory.
We're going to give him 15 on that play.
Be first and 10, Huskies at the Red Devil 47.
First West, first down. Harrison's been able to score and move the ball this year, Steve, at times. They've just given up a ton of points defensively. And they've looked pretty impressive at times. I mean, they're not afraid to throw it. They're giving the quarterback time. He's done a good job in decision-making, and they've moved the ball on the ground at times.
Sticking with that tight end, trips right, flanker left, pistol formation. Hire takes a snap. It's a jet sweep coming towards us.
Not this time.
Not this time. Red Devils defense is not fooled as this is going to be dropped for a loss back into Husky territory, back to their own 46.
Loss of 6, so 2nd and 16, and that's not what Harrison needs. You don't want to be behind the sticks here against this St. Clairsville defense. Loaded with athletes back there. Number 1 coming in, Lance Smith, a freshman wide receiver. Did hear that they're going to be playing a lot of youngsters due to all these injuries that Harrison has. Pretty tough sometimes to play freshmen against juniors and seniors.
2-by-2 spread formation now out of the pistol. Hire takes a snap, hands it off underneath.
It's Atkins, I believe.
That was Atkins. He'll pick up positive yardage, but it's going to remain 3rd and long as they get out to their own 48-yard line. 3rd and 15 for the Huskies.
Clock ticking, 3:40, first quarter. St. C 14, Harrison Central 0. As Nico Worsham comes into the game, as does number 17 again, Michael Stock.
Huskies break the huddle. 2-by-2 spread. This time, though, tight end flanker right. And they're going to take a timeout. And that's a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. And we're going to take it with them.
3:20.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify. Hauser Furniture prices and in-store financing won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99, recliners starting at $2.89, sectionals starting at $9.99, complete bedroom suite starting at $6.99, complete dinette set starting at $2.89, carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hausers will absolutely not be undersold.
Hausers has it all.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
All right, we're back here at Wagner Field. Trips left, split right for the Huskies in the pistol. 3rd and 15. Hire takes a snap. He's getting flushed out to his left, and he's got to get rid of it, and he'll throw it away.
Possible intentional grounding, Steve, or no?
No.
I think so. They're calling it. There's nobody there, and he was in the pocket.
Yeah, they are calling it.
There's a great pass rush that time to put him in jeopardy by Brody Saunders. And going to be 4th and forever, so Harrison's going to have to punt. Wheeling Park has kicked a field goal. They're now down 7-3 to the Big Red. Barnesville up 21-0 over Shadyside. Caldwell 6, Fort Fry 0. Last we heard, Edison leading Toronto 7-0 on the Rawson's Mulch and Moore out-of-town scoreboard.
Huskies punting from their own 28 now. Back deep for St. Clairsville was Gage Wolf. He'll pick it up. And on his own 25, there is a flag down.
Bring it back. So we had a block in the back on St. Clairsville. It's probably going to put the ball back toward the 19 after they mark this off.
I was wishful thinking, don't call that. Don't call that grounding. I really was. I mean, the kid's under pressure. He's trying to get rid of the ball. There was a guy. You could say he was in the area, not in the area. Who knows? But it is what it is.
It didn't hurt Harrison too much because of the block in the back. They've got St. Clairsville backed up to their worst field position at their own 19.
St. Clairsville tight end right, flank right to left. Back set to the right of the quarterback. They run a reverse. And Gage Wolf is going to get upended after a pickup of only 2 or 3 there. As Muley handed off to Wolf coming back around.
Give him 3.5, so 2nd and a long 6.
Well, bigger game than I thought then.
Maybe even 4.
It's that angle, Dan. Yeah. Hand off left side. Oh, a lot of running room.
Look out. Wow.
Wow. That's Ollie Muley. Ollie Muley's going to get into Harrison territory down to the Harrison 34-yard line.
So we have an injured Harrison Central player. That's a First West first down. Let's hope that gentleman's going to be okay, and just a cramp, we hope. 2:15 to go. St. Clairsville on the move again. 14-0, and we'll be back after this Mario's timeout.
Your vehicle deserves the best at Valvoline Express Care. The only authorized Valvoline Express Care within 6 miles. We're local.
We take pride in serving our community. Every day, we honor our veterans and Franciscan University of Steubenville employees with special discounts. Enjoy peace of mind with our complimentary checkup, because priority at Valvoline Express Care, all cars and trucks are welcome. Come experience the difference.
You're not just a customer, you're a family.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly.
Earn big rewards on your favorite items at Convenient Food Mart. Buy 5 20-ounce Coke products and get one free. Join our rewards program today and save. It's easy and...
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Mosty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Well, let's hope Steve is at number 2. Nico Worsham.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And it's not a cramp. They're helping him off, so not what Harrison needs. Another injury after they've had one each of the last 4 weeks. That Muley 42-yard unofficial run, Brad Pavlik. Explosive play, got him down to the 34-yard line. Let's go over some out-of-town scoreboard scores. Edison 7, Toronto nothing, second quarter. New Philly in the second leads Lindsley 14-0. Martins Ferry 7, Fairfield Christian nothing. East Palatine 7, Southern nothing. Union Local 13-0 over Beaver. They're trying to stay undefeated. Big Red still leads Wheeling Park 7-3, and Fort Fry now leads Caldwell 7-6.
All right, we're back to live action here. St. Clairsville sends a bunch formation to the left, split right, back set to the left. Fake it, throw it on, a swing out to the bunch. That's complete. Muley. Schaefer to Muley. That's going to pick up positive yardage. Nice design on that, Coach. Into the bunch formation there.
Kind of like a little wheel route, huh?
Yeah, almost like an extended toss or sweep, really.
Let's give them 6, second and 4. Barnesville leads Shadyside now 21-0. Buckeye Local over Shenandoah 7-0.
St. Clairsville now trips to the right with the tight end, split left. Schaefer takes the snap, keeps it himself to the left side on the speed option. He's got first down yardage.
That's a first down.
Down to the Husky 22-yard line.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Coach. No,
Parkersburg South 28, John Marshall nothing. First quarter score. Wow. Buckeye Trail 8, Conotton Valley 6. Monroe Central all over Magnolia in the first quarter, 20-0.
St. Clairsville State tight end trips right, back set to the right of Schaefer. Take the snap, hand it underneath. That's number 10, Gavin Schoolcraft. And Schoolcraft is going to find the end zone for a Red Devil touchdown.
It's electric. 22-yard touchdown. So that was just a 4-play drive, Steve, going 81 yards. And wait a minute, we got a flag?
We do have a flag.
We didn't see the flag, but it's going to nullify this touchdown, bring it way back.
Not sure what the call was. Illegal procedure or maybe illegal formation. I don't know. Well,
it was a 10-yard penalty.
10-yard mark off, so that's going to be a hold down.
So 1st and 20 now, back at the 32 of Harrison Central.
So Clairsville will now go to a 2-back set, tight end right, 2 receivers to the left, pistol formation, offset to the right of the quarterback, Schaefer, and he hands it off right side and try to see who it is. It's number 10, that's Schoolcraft.
Running hard to pick up about 7. puts it down to the 25.
Second down.
Second and 13.
So Clairsville now tight end right, 2 receivers left. Schoolcraft set to the left of Schaefer. Will fake it to Schoolcraft, keeping himself left side. He's going to get down inside the 20 and be marked down at the 16-yard line, maybe the 15. It's hard to see there. Officials kind of standing in between the 15 and 16.
So St. Clairsville in the Guida law zone, red zone.
Third down. 48 seconds remaining on a running clock here in the first.
Third and about 4, I'd say, Steve.
Wind's really picking up out there. Tight end right, wing right for St. Clairsville. 2 receivers to the left, back set to the left of Schaefer. He'll hand it off. Schoolcraft right side. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's
Red
electric.
Devils.
Got to be a 12-yard touchdown run by Schaefer. Puts the score to 20-0 here.
Schoolcraft.
Yep. Oh, yeah, Schoolcraft. And the extra point, lost the extra point. Towing up. You're right. I see papers flying all over the place. The wind is kicking up.
McLean's going to hold for Harris again. Snap back, hold down, kick up. Kick is good. 21-0 Red Devils. 23.8 seconds remaining here in the first. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
When you're shopping for insurance, you might say, "What? Huh?"
I'm so over this.
But what you really need to say is something that could actually help.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
When you get a local State Farm agent, they can help make it easy and help you choose the coverage you need. Plus, they're available online, over the phone, or even in person.
I'm so into this.
Get someone who actually can help. Contact State Farm agent Casey Johnson today.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust.
All right, we're back here at Wagner Field as Harris kicks it off for the Red Devils. Another squib kick. It's fielded by an up man for the Huskies. That's number 17, Michael Stock, that'll come up with that. So the Huskies are going to be set up with great field position here. With 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter, Red Devils lead 21-0.
First quarter brought to you by Ohio Valley Vision Center, Dr. Jagala. Best field position so far for Harrison Central. 4 kickoffs, Steve, and 4 squib kicks.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the rationale there. I don't know if they normally do that. We've not seen St. Clairsville, but Harrison's got some pretty good field position on these kickoffs.
They're at their own 43. They're 2x2 spread pistol. Handoff right side. Atkins picks up good yardage over the right side out to the 49-yard line.
That's going to do it. So 21-0 St. Clairsville after 1. We'll be back after this Mario's Italian Restaurant first quarter break.
Offices can ably represent your interests in real estate and business transactions, probate matters, and personal injury cases. Please visit Guida Law Office's website at guidalawfirm.com or call them at 304-748-1213.
Jefferson County is built on knowledge, experience, and proven success. This election, let's keep moving forward by choosing leaders who embody integrity and innovation. Vote for Clerk of Courts, Andrew Plesich. Plesich is the proven choice for maintaining the integrity and efficiency of our legal system. His experience ensures that our courts continue to serve with excellence. Vote for Commissioner Tony Morelli. Morelli's dedication and knowledge have guided our community successfully. His leadership is crucial to keeping Jefferson County on the path to continued success.
Elect Ron Jake Kleinecke as your new commissioner. Kleinecke is a business leader with the experience and innovative ideas to drive our county forward. His vision and commitment will help shape a brighter future for all of us. Your vote is your voice. Vote Republican for a brighter Jefferson County future.
Paid for by the Jefferson County, Ohio Republican Party.
All right, we're back here, start of the second quarter. Handoff right side for the Huskies. That was Atkins, and he was met immediately.
Mickey Balgo with a stick.
Balgo, big time stick there. That'll bring up third down, 3rd and 4 for the Huskies.
50-50 ticket. Red 50-50, 717.
Second quarter brought to you by Casey Johnson, State Farm Insurance Agents.
717.
Huskies 2x2 spread set with a back in the pistol behind Hire. Hire takes a snap. He's looking over the middle.
Had a little tug there. They're going to call
Yeah,
that.
they're going to call that. Yeah, that's defensive pass interference for sure.
Had a hard time getting his flag out. I think those Harrison Central coaches were losing it there for a minute, Coach Steve. So going to put him in St. C territory for the second time.
Once again, red 50-50.
Now, is that an automatic 15? They're marking 15. It's not a spot foul.
No, it's not a spot foul in high school.
I got you.
Huskies stay with a 2x2, but this time tight end left, flanker left, 2 receivers to the right in the pistol. Hire takes a snap, hands off left side. Nothing there.
That was Mickey Balgo again on the tackle.
Rinkus dropped for a 2-yard loss. So I'll bring up 2nd and 12 from the Red Devil 38-yard line.
Been impressed with Brady Hire. He'll be back next year. 6'4", Steve, 170-pound quarterback, only a junior.
Throws a pretty good ball.
Winning 50-50 numbers on the scoreboard.
Huskies now send 3 to the right, split left. Pistol formation again behind Hire. Hire takes a snap, looking to his left. Hitch route completed. And that's going to be close to first down yardage. Completed to...
Beautiful bullet. That's a first down, or no? You're going to mark it inches short, I think.
Didn't catch the number out there. It was Lance Smith. Lance Smith with the reception.
So a nice bullet to him, and he broke the tackle and got a few extra yards. So 4-down territory, but it's only 3rd and about a foot.
Spread formation again. Pistol, handoff right side.
I don't think he got it, Steve.
No, I think he may have lost a little bit. That was Atkins that got the handoff right side, and they are going to mark it still short.
So Smith back in the game here. I don't know, a tough call here. They've done okay in the air at times. They've run at times okay. You're coaching here. Are you sticking it on the ground still? Or
I'm staying on the ground. St. Clairsville is in a 5-man front. If they got it in their playbook, speed option would be great here.
He's not
they
going to
hand
make
it off
it,
underneath.
not at all.
It's going to be dropped for a loss.
That was Atkins stuck in the backfield. One of the tacklers was Rankin.
The Red Devils will take over on down.
And so they're going to turn it over. So 3rd and inches, they can't get it.
Right. They're going to turn it back over to the Red Devils at their own 30-yard line.
Once again, orange ticket for the halftime kick, sponsored by Caddis Insurance Agency, 178212.
St. Clairsville comes out empty set. 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Schaefer alone by himself back there. Schaefer takes a snap. He's looking towards his right. Throws complete. That's Wolf. Wolf has first down yardage. He takes it out to the Red Devil 45-yard line.
Bo Rinkus and Owen Wade making that stop for the Huskies. First down, Red
Big Red
Devils.
now ahead of Wheeling Park 21-3. Barnesville all over Shadyside 28-0. New Philly leading Lindsley 28-7, and Edison still leads the Red Knights 7-0. Fort Fry ahead of Caldwell 14-6.
Red Devils stay empty, 3 left, 2 right. Schaefer takes a snap, looking towards his right. He's going to tuck it and run. He's going to get across midfield into Husky territory. Down
give him
to
6 on that.
49.
From his 45 to the Harrison 49, nice juke move. Schaefer does a great job in decision making, and we do have a cramp here, who is the official, is now the doctor. He's got multiple hats. He's got a white hat and he's got a doctor's hat on, I'd say. He's holding the leg of a Husky. So with that cramp on the field, 8:36 to go, St. Clairsville on the move, leading 21-0. We'll be back after this Mario's timeout.
Passionate, top-quality care for your loved ones? Welcome to Lanzia Nursing Homes, with locations in Steubenville and St. Clairsville. At Lanzia, we provide a home-like environment with 24/7 skilled medical care, personalized services, and engaging activities. Our dedicated staff ensures your loved ones receive the best care possible in a safe and scenic setting. Visit Lanzia Nursing Homes today and experience the difference. Call us at 740-264-7101 or visit LanziaNursingHomes.com. Lanzia Nursing Homes, where care meets compassion.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
All right, we're back here. Looks like Dylan Walters was the injured Husky. 6'8", 370-pound junior.
Thank you, sir.
Big man.
Yeah, looks just like a cramp. Let's hope he can come back in this contest.
Orange ticket,
2nd and 4 for the Red Devils from the Husky 49-yard line. 8:36 to play, 21-0. Red Devils will stay empty. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. It looks like they want to work on that empty set passing game a little bit here, Coach. Schaefer gets a signal from the sideline. Takes a snap, looks to his left. There's a little jailbreak screen out here to Wolf. Wolf breaks a tackle, but he's not going to break the second tackle, and he's going to lose yardage back into Harrison Central territory. He's going to be dropped back at the Husky 40-yard line.
That's a loss of 11, and now be 3rd and 15.
We'll stay with that empty set. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Schaefer takes a snap, looking to the left. Again, a little slip screen out here, complete. It's number 24, that's Ian McLean. He picks up positive yardage, but it's going to be 4th and 10.
They got their offense on the field. I'd be surprised they go for this, Steve.
Staying empty, 3 right, 2 left.
Maybe they're going to try to draw them off sides and then consider going, but 4th and almost 10. I got to believe he'll take a timeout here and punt the ball away.
They are letting it run down as they look to the sideline. Coach McLean does take a timeout.
We can keep it here this time, Dan.
6:54 left. Go ahead, Coach.
I think we're making Dan work too hard today with all these commercial breaks, huh? Between injuries and cramps and timeouts. Let's talk a little bit about the Hall of Famers. Mike Sleva has been dedicated volunteer for Harrison Athletics for over 3.5 decades. Among his multitude of volunteer organizations he's involved with, Mike solely maintained the high school football field for 30 years, helped organize a golf scramble that has raised over $100,000 and counting beyond that for the Booster Club and the Husky Sports Foundation. He's also served as the Caddis Booster Club president 7 times. Frank Gregory, a 76 Caddis High School graduate, earned 11 letters, was quarterback of the undefeated 75 football team and Caddis's first OVAC football championship. We'll talk a little bit more about Frank after this punt.
Red Devils in punt formation. Single returner back for the Huskies. That's Chaz Culbertson back deep. Punt's going to hit at the 20-yard line and bounce and be down by the Red Devils at the Husky 16-yard line.
Now we're in the second quarter, 6:41 to go. 21-0 St. Clairsville. Back to Frank Gregory. Frank started in the infield 4 seasons. Let's see, and had 95 wins in 5 years as Jewett Sios, winning the IVC title and reaching the regional tournament. He also went on to be girls basketball head coach and won a state girls championship at Meadowbrook High School. So we've got a few more. We'll tell you as we get time for breaks. There must be a penalty here, Steve, half the distance. And they're down to the 8.
Yeah, it's going to back it up to the Husky 8-yard line.
So poor field position, not their worst. They started at their own 1.
Huskies ball on the 8-yard line.
They need a couple first downs at least here if you're Harrison. Don't want to give it right back to St. Clairsville.
They're going to send 3 receivers out to the right, split left, back in the pistol. Behind Hire. Hire takes a snap. He kept it himself, but he's going to be dropped for a loss. Maybe a little miscommunication there, but it's going to bring it back to the 6-yard line.
I believe that was Brody Saunders on the stick. So there's definitely been some negative yardage at times for Harrison. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks again.
They break the huddle and send 3 out to the right, tight end to the left, back in the pistol behind Hire. Hire takes a snap, hands it off the left side. Positive yardage for the Huskies.
Atkins, I think, Steve.
Yeah, Atkins gets out to the 11-yard line, maybe the 12. We'll mark it as the 13.
I think it's just outside the 12. So we'll call it 3rd and 7. Need to get to the 19. Clock ticking, 5:34, 21-0 St. Clairsville. They've had some big plays and a fumble in the end zone recovered for a touchdown to get their 3 scores on a couple of long runs and a fumble recovery and the 3 extra points.
Harrison probably going to have to take a timeout here.
Well, this time we are going to take it with us, Dan. 5:11 to go, quarter number 3, 21-0. Back after this Mario's timeout.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a gift certificate for detailing. Stop in or call us today, 740-283-2277. That's 740-283-CARS.
All right, we're back here. 5:11 left to play here in the first half. St. Clairsville leads 21-0. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Huskies from their own 12-yard line. 2-by-2 set. Hire takes a snap, looks to his left, throws a bullet out to his left, and it's complete.
It's a First West first down. Nice little button hook there, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful throw, where only the receiver could catch it. He did a good job picking up 8, just enough for the first down to keep keep the ball back out of the hands of the St. Clairsville Red Devils. He throws the ball with some velocity, Steve.
He does.
It's too bad Harrison has had all these key injuries in the last 4 or 5 weeks.
2x2 set for the Huskies. Back set knee pistol behind Hire. Hire takes a snap. Looking to his left. He's going to throw long. He's got a man, but just overthrown. Thrown into coverage, though, so I don't know if it would have been complete, even if it was on the mark there, Coach.
It was thrown to Keto, the freshman. No, I'm sorry. Let's see. Is he a freshman? No, he's a junior. His brother's a senior. So 2nd and long. Hall of Famer number 3, Philip Weiner, 1950 grad, Jewett High School, was twice basketball named All-East Ohio Honorable Mention, and as a senior was named United Press All-Ohio Honorable Mention.
Huskies 2x2 set, pistol formation. Hire takes a snap. Flushed out to his left. Throws underneath. I think it's complete.
And did he catch that?
Yeah, close to first down, but I think it's just shy. He said incomplete.
That would have been a heck of a catch if it was made. Let me finish here with Coach Weiner. Weiner was one of only 4 Harrison County players to receive honors among nearly 1,000 schools in Class B at the time. In football, Philip was the team's leading scorer, and he garnered all league honors for both seasons of his gridiron career. So Philip Weiner, 1950 grad of Jewett-Sile, Hall of Famer number 3. Third and long here, Steve.
Yep. Hire takes a snap, looking to his left. He's under pressure, and he's going to be dropped for a loss.
Number 36 for St. Clairsville. That was Hudson Florence for the sack. So now 4th and 15. They're going to have to punt, and St. Clairsville is going to get great field position on this as Zero Gauge Wolf goes back.
Wolf standing right at midfield. So unless we get a booming punt here, you're going to assume that St. Clairsville will take over in Harrison's half of the field. Punts away. It's going to hit inside the 40 and bounce and roll just past midfield.
Just because you said that.
Just because I said that, yeah. It's going to be not marked down at the Red Devil 47-yard line.
It's still great field position as St. Clairsville up 21-0 with 3:30 to go. Hall of Famer number 4, Jennifer Kroll, a 1987 Jewett-Sile grad. Jen scored over 1,500 points in her basketball career, and her dominance on the court earned her District 5 Class A Player of the Year and a spot on the AP All-State First Team. She was also impressive in track, and we'll get the rest of her right after this play.
To left wing, left hand off left side for the rail. Wow.
Hard
running there.
Bumbling.
Hard running there.
Schoolcraft.
Schoolcraft. First down yardage into Harrison Central territory, down to the Harrison Central 41-yard line. Quickly back to the line are the Red Devils. 2 receivers to the left, 2 backs in the backfield. Hand off to the left side. Schoolcraft again. He's going to pick up about 6, it looks like.
So St. Clairsville on the up-tempo here. They had a First West first down. They're now 2nd and about 4.5.
We'll send 2 receivers out to the right with a tight end left. They'll stay 2 backs in the backfield.
Plenty of time, 2:50, clock ticking. St. C, I believe, still has 2 timeouts.
Now they'll send Fogel into H position, hip. As Schaefer fakes it, rolls out to his right, throws, complete. Saunders down inside the 10, down inside the 5.
Muscles down to the 4. Wow, nice catch, nice play, and breaking 2 or 3 tackles to get the extra yardage. First West first down in the Guida Law Office.
Yeah.
Red zone. 2:26 to go. Schaefer really impressed with him, making great decisions.
I know the Red Devils have shown some empty sets And things you got to work on. But they're back to their two-back here, and I believe their two-back is their best sets. Hand off underneath to the fullback in that two-back set. And that's number 32, Fogel. He's going to fight his way. He'll pick up positive yardage, but he's going to be dropped at the 3-yard line.
Maybe the 2. Let's see. One official was at the 2, maybe the 2.5, Steve. So we're both right, huh?
Yeah.
Second down, goal.
They got 2 receivers set to the right.
Got Muley in the backfield with Fogel. Now split out. Tight end.
Tight end wing left with a single back. Handoff on the jet sweep.
He's in.
He's in.
Gage Wolf, touchdown.
Gage Wolf. Gage Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's electric. 27-0 St. Clairsville. Here in the second quarter with 1:19 to go. A Wolf, we'll call it a 3-yard run by Wolf. And Moss the extra point teed up here.
Cisco attempts the extra point. Tyler Harris.
Harris 3 for 3. I'll make it.
No,
good.
3 for 4. No good. 27-0. 1:19 left to play here in the first. You want to stay here, Jim?
We can. We'll go and get some Rawson's out-of-town scoreboard scores. Let's see here. Southern over East Palestine 22-7. Barnesville all over Shadyside 42-0. Still in the second. Buckeye Trail 16. Conotton Valley 14. That's a Crusader future opponent. Big Red all over Wheeling Park in the third 27-3. New Philly beating Lindsley 41-7 in the third. Edison 14, Toronto 7 in a good contest, as is Fort Fry and Caldwell, a good contest, tied up at 14-14. 26-0 Monroe over Magnolia. Valley Christian leading Wellsville 13-7. Fairmont 28, University 0, Meadowbrook 7, John Glenn 0, Ferry all over Fairfield Christian 27-0. And St. Clairsville's teeing it up here, and Beavers come back. Union Local 20, Beaver 14. That's on our station also.
That's at the half right now, Coach.
Okay.
Harris to kick it off. A little pooch kickoff here. Fair caught by an up back for the Huskies. That's number 15, I believe. Gage Stone King will fair catch it at the Husky 35-yard line.
Well, glad to see number 79, Dylan Waiters, back into the game. Came out with a bad cramp there. I got to give credit to Harrison. I know they're outmanned here with experience and with their injuries, but they're being aggressive on offense, and I'd love for them to be aggressive here on offense still.
They send 3 receivers out to the right, split left, back in the pistol behind Hired. He'll hand it off right side. Nice little cutback there. Rinkus.
Well, let's see if they go no huddle here and hurry up. It's a good pickup of 5. And they're not. Letting that clock tick under a minute. As Keto comes back in.
Trips right, split left, pistol formation behind Hire again. Hire takes a snap, hands it off right side again. I think it's Rinkus again.
Yep.
Picks up 1.
So Harrison Central just content here to run the clock out, Steve. Surprising.
Yeah, they're going to take this to the half. They're going to take it to the half with a Red Devil 27-0 lead. You want to take commercial breaks now, Dan? Okay, we're going to do that.
So halftime 27-0. St. C all over Harrison at this point. We'll be back after these Mario Italian restaurant timeouts.
Ohio Motor Group has 3 locations: Steubenville, Bridgeport, and St. Clairsville. Let Ohio.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
Are you looking for high-quality mulch and aggregates for your landscaping needs? Look no further than Rawson's Mulch and More. Serving the Ohio Valley and tri-state area, Rawson's delivers top-notch products right to your doorstep. From decorative stone to mulch and more, Rawson's has got you covered. Don't settle for less. Choose Rawson's Mulch and More for all your landscaping needs. Call 740-632-7742 to place your order today.
Well, we're back. Unfortunately, I see Nico Worsham in the cart there, and he's definitely out for the game. Another injury for Harrison Central. 27-0 St. Clairsville here at halftime. We're going to take it down to the field with the Harrison Central marching band here in a minute, and we'll also finish up with our Hall of Famers. Let me tell you a little bit more about Jennifer Kroll. She led the Vikings to victory in Harrison County meet, sweeping the 100, 200, 400, 800-meter races. She qualified for the region, posting top times in both the 200 and 400 meters, and anchored the 3,200-meter relay team. Hall of Famer number 4, Jennifer Kroll, a 1987 Jewett-Scioto grad. So I think they're going to talk a little bit about the Hall of Famer, so we're going to take it down to the field, Dan.
Dean received Most Valuable Runner honors his senior season by helping lead the Raiders to their 2nd consecutive state cross-country meet and a 5th place finish. Lenny earned All-Ohio honors in '75 when he finished 7th overall. At the 1974 state meet, Dean finished 11 overall to lead the Raiders to a 3rd place state team finish. Lenny unfortunately is not able to be here with us this evening. Our next inductee is Philip Winter, a 1950 Jewett High School graduate. He was named All-East Ohio twice, and as a senior was named the UPI All-Ohio Honorable Mention. Winter was one of only 4 Harrison County players to receive this honor, among 1,000 schools in Class B at the time. In football, Philip was the leading scorer and garnered all league honors for both seasons of his gridiron career. Philip is escorted this evening by his daughter Edie, daughter Rhonda, son-in-law Jeff, son-in-law Larry, stepson Rob and his wife Lisa, stepson Brian and his wife Tam. Our next inductee is Mike Sleva. He is a 1976 Caddis High School graduate and has been dedicated as a volunteer for Harrison County Athletics for 3.5 decades. Among his multitude of volunteer organizations, he's involved with Mike solely maintained Caddis High School football field for over 30 years and helped organize a golf scramble that has raised over $100,000 and counting for the Booster Club and the Huskies Sports Foundation. Mike has served as chairman of the Hall of Fame Committee since its inception in 2000 and served as Caddis Booster Club president 9 times. Mike is escorted by his wife Michelle, daughter Allison Anderson, Kara Sleva and Jody Hartzell, son Aiden, and his grandchildren. Our next inductee is Jennifer Kroll, a 1987 Jewett-Scio graduate. Jennifer scored over 1,500 points in her basketball career, and her dominance on the court earned her the District 5 Class A Player of the Year and a spot on the Associated Press First Team All-State. Kroll was also impressive in track and field. Jennifer led the Vikings to victory in the Harrison County meet when she swept the 100, 200, 400, and 800 meter races. Kroll qualified for the regionals by posting top times in both the 200 and 400 meter events and anchored the 3,200 meter relay team. She is escorted this evening by her brother Jeff, daughter Corey, and friends Denise and Teresa. Our next inductee is Frank F.G. Gregory, a 1976 Cadiz High School graduate. He earned 11 letters in high school and was the quarterback, safety, and return man for the first undefeated football team since 1950, earning the Cardinals their first OVAC football championship. In college, FD started in the infield for the University of Rio Grande baseball team all 4 seasons. And as the Jewett-Scio girls basketball coach, Gregory had 95 wins in 5 seasons for the Vikings, winning 3 sectional titles, a district title, and won the school's first Inter-Valley Conference championship. Gregory was named IVC Conference Coach of the Year after the 1981-82 basketball season. Frank would move on to coach Meadowbrook girls softball and basketball and win the 1989 Ohio State basketball championship. Escorting Frank tonight is his daughter Haley and grandson Bradley. Our next team inductee is the Jewett-Scio 1982-83, 83-84, and 84-85 girls basketball teams. They racked up 58 wins in 3 seasons that included 3 sectional titles, a district title, and won the school's first Inter-Valley Conference girls basketball championship. These 3 teams had winning streaks of 8, 11, and 12 games during their memorable seasons, including twice tying the school's best regular season win records of 18 games. Members of this special team were Coach Frank Gregory, current Hall of Fame member Paula Kimball, Super Scout Greg Brindley, statistician Wendy Palmer, manager David Grogg, players Sandy Albaugh, Sharon Albright, Pam Burney, Lori Busby, Joy Cramlett, Kelly Dunlap, Dawn Dutt, Lori Eddy, Carrie Fusco, Melanie Gale, Jeanette Gamble, Nancy Hissam, Missy Horn, Lisa Jabersack, Melanie Lowmiller, Susan Maykowski, Dorinda Mills, Katrina Mills, Jennifer Moon, Jody Pickens, Jean Rakowski, Pam Risden, Venetia Sims, Sandy Smallcombe, Brenda Smith, Heather Smith, Sandy Stewart, Kim Tullis, Gina Van Gilder, Laura Jean Wallace, Gina Whitaker, Trisha Wilson, and Amy Yakuboski. Our next team inductee is Lakeland High School 1974, 75, and 76 cross-country team under Coach Ron Kokenauer. They made 3 consecutive state meet appearances in 1974, 75, and 76, with 3rd, 5th, and 12th place finishes respectively. A total team effort led to the 1976 appearance in which the team had a single runner returning, but the Raiders ran their best meet of the year at the district level to secure a return trip to Columbus and the prestigious season finale. Members of this special season are Lenny Dean, Charlie Hall, Randy Heath, Tom Hodkinson, Frank Hodkinson, Dave Gladman, Rick Moore, John Moulton, Chuck Heath.
Now we're back here, 27-0 St. Clairsville at the half over Harrison Central. Talked about the other 4 Hall of Famers in depth. Let's talk a little bit about Lenny Dean, 1976 Lakeland grad, 4-year letter winner in cross country in addition to track and field. Also received Most Valuable Runner honors his senior season. He helped lead Lakeland to its 2nd consecutive state cross-country meet appearance and 5th place finish. He earned All-Ohio honors in 75 as he finished 7th, and in 74 he was 11th as his team finished in 3rd place. Looking at halftime stats, Harrison Central has rushed the ball 15 times for only 12 yards. Heyer has 2 carries for -7. Atkins has carried the ball 9 times for 21 yards. And Rinkus 4 carries for -2 yards. Hyde is 4 of 10 for 34 yards and 2 interceptions. Rinkus has caught 1 pass for no yards. Keto has caught 1 pass for 15. Smith 1 pass for 11. And Dunkel 1 pass for 8 yards for their 34 yards. St. Clairsville has 180 yards on 18 carries and 3 touchdowns. Schaefer's carried 4 times for 25 yards. Schoolcraft 8 times for 78 yards and a touchdown. Muley 2 times, 63 yards and a touchdown. Wolf carried twice for 6 yards and a touchdown. McLean once for 6 and Fogel once for 2. Schaefer is 6 for 8, 74 yards with an interception. Saunders has received 1 pass for 33 yards. Wolf has caught 3 for 24. Pastor 1 for 11. And Muley 1 for 6. First down, St. Clairsville leads 9-4. St. Clairsville has 0 fumbles, and Harrison has 1 big fumble that was recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. Penalties, Harrison Central 2 for 23 yards, and St. Clairsville 3 for 35 yards. Our halftime barium and chemical report is going to continue here as we try to find you some updated scores. Big Red 27, Wheeling Park 3. That is in the 3rd quarter. At the half, Barnesville 42, Shadyside 0. At the half, Edison 14, Toronto 7 in a good game. Cameron 13, Tyler 6. Liverpool 21, Cambridge nothing. Halftime score. Trail leads Conotton Valley 16-14 at the half. Parkersburg South 28, John Marshall 0. New Philly 42, Lindsley 14, halftime score. Martins Ferry 30, Fairfield Christian 0. Valley 47, Bellsville nothing. Southern over East Palestine 22-7. Clay Battelle 12, Tigers Valley 0. Meadowbrook 7, John Glenn nothing. Halftime score. Fort Fry in the 2nd leads Caldwell 26-20. Brook 11, Lincoln County 8. Union Local 20, Beaver Local 14 at the half in a good game. Monroe 32, Magnolia 0. Wellsville losing to Valley Christian 13-7. Buckeye Local 15, Shenandoah 12. Fairmont Polar Bears 28, all over University 0. Morgantown 42, Buchanan Upshur nothing. River 26, Bridgeport nothing. And don't have any score here, but Perry Commodores are playing Wheeling Central, and Hundreds home to Hancock, and Frontier is at Federal Hockey. That was the Rawson's Mulch and More out-of-town scoreboard. I'd like to thank Kim North, a good friend of mine, and for helping us with the halftime stats. 27-0 St. Clairsville. 5 minutes to go before the third quarter kickoff. We'll be back after these timeouts.
Looking for the perfect spot to catch the game? Head on over to Route 22 Sports Bar in Weirton. We're not just a sports bar. We're the benchmark for sports bars in the Ohio Valley and Pittsburgh area. Savor our perfectly cooked bison burgers, fresh salads, and more. Wash it all down with a delicious beverage of your choice. Route 22 Sports Bar, where good food meets great sports. Find us at 3073 Springs Drive, Weirton. Route 22 Sports Bar, your game day destination.
Barium and Chemicals, operating since 1916, has consistently set high standards in the production of various chemical compounds. Their unwavering commitment to quality has propelled them forward. So, if you're in need of industrial chemicals, remember Barium and Chemicals. Barium and Chemicals is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-2825024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Attention all nonprofit organizations, are you looking for an answer to your fundraising woes? Windfall is the solution. Windfall is passionate about making a difference. They partner with organizations to simplify fundraising and maximize donations, allowing you to focus on what matters most, your mission. With their innovative methodology, the Windfall Save and Raise fundraising approach, they generate substantial funds through unique and effective strategy, reducing donor fatigue and boosting engagement. Windfall, the fundraiser's secret weapon. Join the many organizations already benefiting from Windfall. Let them help you raise significant funds to support your nonprofit's mission. Visit windfallfunding.org or call 1-833-RAISE-IT today, and together, you can shape a better world. Make Windfall your official fundraising partner like so many others have, and you'll be glad you did.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Well, we're back, 27-0, St. C over Harrison Central. Tomorrow we'll be at Harding Stadium, Merton Madonna in the big matchup with Steubenville Catholic Central. Next Tuesday, we should be at Indian Creek for a volleyball contest between Edison and the Redskins. And next Thursday, we hope to be at Steubenville Big Red doing volleyball with Weir High versus Steubenville Big Red. Also Wednesday we'll have our famous coaches football show. Steve, your comments on the first half.
Well, first off, Coach, looking at that lineup coming up this week, I mean, that's a very good lineup you have coming up with volleyball. Got to make sure Ashlyn Daly gets back from Tennessee so she can cover those games for you guys.
Yeah, because I'm losing my voice without her.
Yeah, I don't know if they're listening in or watching down there in Tennessee right now, but I want to say hi to Janet and Ash and Patty's down there, and my grandson Talon, as they get ready for the Clendennans throwing them a shower down there. We got a big wedding coming up in December, but we're not going to talk about how light that's making my pockets. But anyway, talking about this first half. It's been all Red Devils in the first half. And, we kind of expected that coming in. Harrison Central, a little short-handed with the injuries that they've had. But, give credit to the Huskies. They fought as hard as they possibly can here in the first half. They've moved the ball at times. They've shown that resilience, that fight. But things have stalled out on them. If you're a coach on the short end right now, and I've been there before, you just got to tell your kids at halftime, hey, listen, Just don't even look at the scoreboard. It's nothing right now. Let's go out in the second half, show what kind of character we got, and continue to fight because, things are going to turn around eventually for them. It's rare that you go through a spell like they have, but I've seen teams do it where you get injuries and it seems like week after week you get another and it starts to add up. And the next thing you know, you're down 5 or 6 starters. It's valuable time for the guys that are filling in right now. And hey, let's just keep this going. Let's do what we do. Let's keep working to get better. And I'm sure that's what the Huskies are going to do in the second half.
We had 4 Thrifty Hurt rental turnovers in the first half. Harrison Central has thrown 2 interceptions and had 1 costly fumble recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. St. C. Schaefer has had 1 interception. Again, Harrison has shown some promise with some of the throws. Hired looks like a very talented quarterback, and he'll be back next year, hopefully with a full arsenal of players and hopefully no more injuries. We did see, I don't know if you were here, Steve, when I said it, but Nico Worsham, another injury bug, and he was carted off to the field in a go-kart, so he won't return the second half. So another key injury to Harrison Central, who definitely can't afford any bit anymore. I think we're going to take a quick break. The teams are warming up. They put maybe a few extra minutes back on the clock to let teams warm up. So the Barium and Chemical halftime report, 27-0 St. Clairsville. We'll be back after this Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
At Trinity Health System, we have a profound respect and awe for all creation. We are motivated by the words of Christ to be his hands and heart to those in need. Our doctors, nurses, and staff are driven by selfless performance, combining our expertise with the technology to bridge the gap to healthier communities. Healthcare isn't just about healing, it's about human dignity. Trinity Health System, inspired by faith, serving you with distinction.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
All right, we're back here live from Wagner Field. We're about to get things underway here in the second half. Harrison Central will be kicking off to St. Clairsville to start the second half.
This third quarter brought to you by Total Sports Connection, Dan.
Set the kickoff for the Huskies.
Well, get yourself some sharp gear. Go down and see Chuck. He's got good stuff.
Yes, he does.
Harrison Central.
Onside kick.
Onside kick, but it's recovered by the Red Devils in Harrison Central territory, recovered by number 27, Colton Florence, for the Red Devils.
So the running clock would start if St. Clairsville does score a field goal or a touchdown here on this drive. 30 points, second half.
The Red Devils now take the field.
So we would expect for a while here to see the first team offense in, right, Steve?
I would say this possession for sure. Tight end, wing left, 2 receivers to the right. Schaefer takes a snap, throws underneath, intercepted. It's going to be returned back into Red Devil territory. Down inside the 20, down inside the 10. and knocked out of bounds inside the 10-yard line at the Red Devil 6. Was that Atkins? I believe it was. I think it was Blake Atkins that picked that off and almost took it to the house for the Huskies.
So that was a Brad Pavlik explosive play there on the return. Puts it into the Guida Law Officer red zone, and Harrison is saying, hey, heck with that running clock. We're back trying to get back into this contest.
Right.
Not a good decision that time by Schaefer. He's made tons of good decisions. That
Right.
time, receiver well covered. Great job by the Atkins boy.
He kind of zeroed in on that guy, and great break by Atkins there. Double tight formation, 2 receivers to the right. Hire takes the snap. He's rolled out to his right. He's going to be dropped for a loss.
And that was number 10. That was Schoolcraft.
Didn't have time to get that one off, Coach. I mean,
can't afford a sack. You just got to throw it away.
No, you got to try to
something.
throw it in the area, somebody, and just get rid of it and save that distance there. So they're going to be back at their own, or at the Red Devil 19 now, a loss of 13 for the Huskies.
Number 1, Lance Smith coming into the contest. So it's 2nd and goal from the 19 in the Guida Law Office red zone.
3 receivers out to the left, split right, pistol formation for Hire. Hire takes a snap, looking, it's a screen right side.
Atkins, I think, Steve.
Yeah, Atkins. He'll get down to the 12. So he'll get some of that yardage back. They got 2 downs to get 12 now.
Good call. They knew St. Clairsville was going to be bringing the house that time. The screen was a nice call, and it looked like it might go for more. But 4 down territory. 3rd and goal from the 12.
Huskies send 3 receivers to the left, tight end, and 2 receivers. Split right, pistol formation behind Hire. He's looking to his left. He's throwing left. That's going to be intercepted.
Look out. He
Going
may
back
go
the other direction for St. Clairsville. I can't catch a number.
Gone.
He is gone.
Schaefer, is it? Or Schoolcraft, I mean? Is that 10?
I can't tell. It is Schoolcraft, yeah. He's going to return that all the way, 88 yards.
Well, actually, probably more
Plus
like 90.
more than that. Yeah, it was from
yards,
from the
2
88
maybe?
from where the ball was set, but he intercepted it at about the 2-yard line. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he had one man to beat, Steve, and that was a big defensive lineman. And once he got by him, it was Katie bar the door, 33-0 on the electric touchdown. And we're in for the Mosty extra point. Harris is 3 for 4.
Harris puts this one up. This one does get through, so it'll be 34-0 St. Clairsville. That puts us in a running clock situation here from Wagner Field with 9:39 left to play. We'll take a quick break.
Once again, Harrison Central Football will be holding their cash.
Are you craving a juicy steak or a hearty burger? Look no further than the Ville Restaurant and Bar. Our family-owned restaurant has been serving American and Italian fare since 1996. From homemade soups to char-grilled steaks, we have something for everyone. Dine in or carry out. Lunch and dinner served all day. Visit us at 100 Mall Drive, Steubenville. Cheers to good food and great company.
SVRTA can connect you to all kinds of destinations. Whether you need to connect to the Pittsburgh Airport or connect across the river to Weirton, SVRTA has the connection you need. SVRTA and its connectivity can also connect you to Wheeling, St. Clairsville, Robinson, and downtown Pittsburgh. With SVRTA and its affordable annual pass, wherever you need to go, SVRTA can connect you there.
All right, we're back here. Harris set to kick off. Harris will squib it. Fielded by an up back at the 35 of the Huskies. Coming across the field towards us. It's number 15, Gage Stone King.
He wouldn't go down. Got hit. Got sent backwards, stayed up, and got tackled at the 46 maybe?
Yeah, that's where they're going to mark it down, 46-yard line. So he fielded it at the 35. We'll have a return of 11 for the Huskies. Huskies break the huddle. They'll send 3 receivers out to the right here, split left, back in the pistol behind Hire. Hire takes a snap, hands off left side, cut back to the right. Breaking a tackle. It's number 6, Bo Rinkus. Bo Rinkus picks up
Elijah Hill on the tackle. Sorry, Steve.
No problem, Coach. Picks up positive yardage on that. Pickup of 2.
I'd give him 2.
Bring up 2nd and 8 from their own 48-yard line. We'll send 2 receivers out to the left. Tight end flanker to the right. Hand off left side. Rinkus again. Bottled up. Don't think he's going to gain a little bit. He's to the 50-yard line.
2 more. 3rd and 6. Well, let me ask you, Steve, it's a running clock, 8 minutes to go. If it's 3rd and 6 or less, are you going for it if you're Harrison?
Well,
especially if it's 4th and 3, 4th and 2. I mean,
I
what do you have to lose?
I probably would, yeah.
And it looks like St. Clairsville has put in a lot of subs, try to get you some of those names.
Huskies send out 2 to the left, tight end flanker to the right. Pistol formation again behind Hire. Hire will fake it. He's thrown over the middle. Got a man. Great play there. Number 15 for the Red Devils, Drew Gasper, steps right in front of it and bats it away because I'll tell you, Coach, that post pattern was open for the Huskies. And it was a good-looking throw, but Gasper made a great play and knocked it away just at the last second.
Well, 4th and 6, Harrison is going to punt as the clock is churning even on the incomplete pass. Running clock, 34-0, 3rd quarter, 7 minutes to go. St. Clairsville in the lead.
Husky punt is away. Good punt. Wow, he crushed that. It's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So the Red Devils will take over at their 20-yard line.
So 50-yard punt, but only got a 30-yard net.
Right. I don't know who that young man was back there. Is it Hire?
You know what?
I think it was Hire that punted it.
I missed that one.
He got his foot into that.
So on change of possession, the clock must be stopped there, it looks like. Yeah, at least it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is on change of possession, yeah.
Okay. And we have a bunch of new faces in for the St. C offense, it looks like. So number 6 is in the backfield, Sam McLean, coach's son, quarterbacking.
Hand off right side. That's number 12. My goodness. Nice run there. Number 24, Ian McLean.
Yeah, so McLean to McLean. From McLean on the sideline, huh? Yeah. Sounds like a law firm, huh?
I tell you, he hit that very well. Looked like just a, I don't know if it was a pin and pull or an outside zone, but he got to the corner quick and turned it upfield.
It's a first west, first down.
St. Clairsville back ready to go. Hand off the left side now. There's Fisher on the left side that time. He'll pick up 3 yards. Out to the Red Devil 48-yard line. Quickly back to the line of the Red Devils. They have tight end flanker right with a wing. Split left. Fisher, the back in the backfield. In the pistol formation. Handoff is to Fisher, right side. Makes a man miss at the line. Picks up good positive yardage into Husky territory, down to the Husky 47-yard line. I'll bring up 3rd and short for the Red Devils. 3rd and 2.
Centers to go on our stop for the Huskies. 3rd down, 2.
Sam McLean getting the call from the sideline. As a back set to his left, made a motion right to left, jet sweep. Harris.
Not going to make it.
Dalen Harris on the jet sweep.
I'll ask you again, Steve. I'm going here. What do you think?
I'd probably go for it here, yeah. And Red Devils will.
Fourth and about, maybe a little less than a yard. See if he calls timeout here. 7 on the clock.
Red Devils are a tight end over right, 2 backs, hand off right side, hitting the backfield. There's a flag. I think it's going to be a face mask. I think it's going to be a face mask. They had the back penned up in the backfield. That was Fisher. He got hit in the backfield, spun around, but I think as he got spun around, the face mask was grabbed, and that's what the signal is.
So the face mask, Steve, happened close to the 46, but they're marking it off from St. Clairsville's 47. I don't quite understand that. Can you tell me?
Well, it's from the spot of the foul there.
Yeah, the spot of the foul was on the other side of the field, and they marked it off where they downed the guy. So I think they might have missed that one.
Yeah, they might have.
But with a score like this, nobody's going to complain.
No. Tight end, flanker right, split left, 2 backs in the backfield. Fake, roll out to the right, it's complete in the flat.
Number 18, Hill.
I'm trying to see this here, Dan. It keeps switching on. Winnipeg's leading Edmonton in Canadian football. So High Valley Zone, Zach Kalaris, I believe they're up 17-0, I think it is, Dan.
That'll make Dan happy. Second and about 2 from the 30. Running clock, 2:38. St. Clairsville 34, Harrison Central 0.
Ball spot at the Huskies' 30-yard line. As the Red Devils break the huddle, they'll go tight end left, wing left. 2 receivers to the right, back set to the right. Hand off left side. Wow, nice cut.
McLean. First down.
Ian McLean, nice cut there.
Into the red zone, down to the 15. So we're in the Guida Law Office red zone on a First West first down. 2 minutes to go. 34-0. Big Red still continues to lead Park 27-3. Last we got Edison over Toronto 14-7. Connaughton Valley now leads Buckeye Trail 20-16.
St. Clairsville now in a 2-by-2 spread with the back set to the left. I believe they're going to take a timeout. They are with 1:38 remaining here in the third quarter. Red Devils up 34-0. We'll take a quick break.
Center Strength and Wellness Center is a training facility for both athletes and non-athletes and is located inside the Blue Wave Center in Fallersby, West Virginia. Pete and Ralph have over 10 years experience working at the Division I college level and will create programs to suit clients of all ages while addressing the individual and specific needs and goals of each and every client they work with. Follow Cinna on Facebook and Instagram and get started on a healthier you today.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fanwear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
All right, we're back here at Wagner Field. 1:38 remaining here in the third. St. Clairsville leads 34-0. They have 1st and 10 from the Husky 15-yard line. They got 3 receivers set to the left, they'll motion left to right, back leaking out of the backfield on the swing pass. McLean, it's incomplete. So I'll bring up 2nd and 10. Clock will continue to run. We're under the mercy rule here in Ohio, which is 30 points. We had some confusion a couple weeks ago over in West Virginia, but in Ohio it's 30. If you're up 30 or more in the second half, it is a running clock.
West Virginia, believe it or not, I'm surprised at that. I believe it's 42 in the third and 35 in the fourth. So they changed that by quarters. There's the quarterback keeper.
Yeah. Quarterback fakes on the left side and keeps it himself to the right.
It's McLean.
Sam McLean. Yep. Third and less than a yard. I think they're going to let this run out, Coach. I think they're going to go to the fourth, flip the field here. So we'll take another break, Dan. Run those